Yo, how's it going? How's it going, guys? It's Tuesday. It's a happy Tuesday. I hope you are, enjoying everything that Tuesday brings. And we're gonna play some more Project Zomboid. Yes, we are. Alrighty then. So yeah, this save file is going pretty nice. It's still fairly early days in terms of this run, but the water supply has failed. The helicopter has been and gone. Electricity is still up and running for now. We found a car last time. It's in okay condition, but we don't still have much petrol, and we haven't found a petrol station or gas station, depending on what you prefer to call it. So that's a bit of a priority for today, I think, is to get all... We've got quite a few empty gas canisters now, so to get them all full would be nice. Now, I don't want it to crash upon loading, so let's just not move. Okay, good. It hasn't crashed. It's a good start. Health's looking good. Protection's looking good. It's always good to check in on the condition of one's shoes. Yeah, they're doing okay. Our weight's on the down. So is anything stale? No, nothing is stale. Oh, right. There's some stale pears, some stale leeks. In fact, there's quite a lot of stale veg in these sacks. That's interesting. Everything that's frozen is looking good. Listeners, how you doing? I'm alright. I'm good. I'm doing well, thank you. I'm very good. I guess the sacks of vegetables all spent quite a lot of time not refrigerated. See, even some of the frozen ones are stale. Yeah, so we might have to accept that we aren't going to be able to eat all of these before they all go stale. Anyway, we're full to bursting right now, so we don't need to eat right now either way. Still coughing a bit. Oh, damn, man. Yeah, I hope you continue to recover as quickly as possible. Let's have a smoke. And we'll just smoke and sleep, and then we'll just work out what we do next in the morning. But we need to eat something more fattening than all this vegetables, really. Because now we're down at 81. It's not a great look. We have broken spike baseball bats, so we can make more of those. Oh, and we've got some loot that we need to kind of put away. So, okay, so first things first. You don't feel sick, you just can't record. Yeah, you just can't talk. Like, that is annoying. That must be very annoying. The second one of these shotguns, I guess we'll just place it somewhere. I need like somewhere to put guns, but for now I'm just putting them on the floor. And just wherever I can squeeze them in. There was some rounds though. We were putting ammo in these boxes here. Let's do that. Okay. In clothing. Spare helmet, for example. Okay, that's looking good. I've got some general stuff like the garbage bag can go there. The nails I'll keep on me for now, I think. Verf, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Tools, right? But then I think that these are all the tools that we actually just need to carry around with us. Yeah, these are our tools. So we don't want to put them away. We're going to keep them on us. The hunting knife, maybe that goes in weapons. Let's grab a new baseball bat. I don't think I want to carry two around with me. I think that's unnecessary. But let's build a spiked one. Just one is fine. Thank you. And then put that on our back. And then broken one. I guess we'll just keep the broken ones in here for now. Oh wow, with one nail you can repair 10%. That's pretty jokes. It's the wood glue. It's the wood glue that we need. But why would we do it when we can just make new ones? Okay, cool. So that's everything in there. Oh, I think the electricity's gone now. Right, so everything's going to start to get very, very stale very, very soon. Oh, look, I'm still massive in the screen. My bad. Here we go. Just get big head mode for a bit. So books and comics in there. And then let's read this one again. Right. It's not the most useful annotations. I don't even think I will transfer those onto my main map. It just doesn't feel that useful. Firstly, it's all the way over here anyway, but also all it is really doing is showing you what these shops are. It's not actually like highlighting a particular place where the game has spawned in like extra loot or something, right? So I think we just leave it there for that one. We can just put it in here. Big up yourself indeed. Yeah, that's a perfect perfect description of what I was doing. Right, let's then just see everything's, yeah, everything weight wise is looking good now. Can we fill all our bowls from the bath? I guess our priority should be to start setting up rain collection now, actually. Things are starting to get real. We still haven't found a generator either. And there's so much non-perishable food around that we can go and collect. And so also building a compost heap would be a good idea. But without any electricity, we want to cook all of this meat. So let's do that. Let's equip this bag secondary. And let's put all the meat in. In fact, we can eat the salamis right now because they don't need cooking. But they're uncooked. That's uncooked. That's stale but also uncooked. That will go in our main inventory because we're going to put it out. Right, and then that could also just be eaten now. Although, to be honest, it's probably all a bit much. Needs what? Needs to be sliced before addition to most recipes. Now we'll just eat the salami as a whole. And we should also be able to butcher this rat. Very good. And then presumably he dumped a kitchen knife on the floor somewhere. Put that back on the counter there. Very good. Now we've got the rodent meat. We can eat this salami. But the other thing then, let's put this ham just in the normal fridge. Because we're going to come back with loads of cooked meat. But we might as well grab, I don't know, like 5 pieces of scrap wood. I think that would be enough to cook it all up. We've got the lighter. Yeah, cool. So let's head out on this magical journey here. And we're going to put the rodent meat in the bag of meat. In fact, the bag of meat is not very heavy, so let's put it all into the same bag. Just be a bit more organized, and then put the empty bag back in the bag. So we've got both hands, so we can use our... We're carrying a lot of water around with us. We don't actually need that much water, I don't think. Also, we probably, yeah, we could have acquired the fuel en route. But if you remember, we found a wood-burning stove down the road, so I'm just going to go and use that. There'll be other body. I was going to grab some ripped sheets from that body, but I think we can get some from somewhere else. You can smoke again. Big group there. I want to get the cooking done first, and then we continue clearing the area. So hopefully, oh dear. Okay, well, whatever I wanted to do is going to have to come secondary to what I'm going to need to do, because there's too many here for us to just run through them. Luckily, a fresh spiked baseball bat is a pretty savage tool. It doesn't take us very long. To work through large numbers of dudes. It's such a huge pile of bodies we've done in such a short amount of time. We want to check out these vehicles as well at some point. But okay, we won't straight away. Oh man, that's a big group. Is it a vanilla weapon? It is indeed. The spiked baseball bat is a vanilla weapon. It's also because we're leveled up on long blunt, but it has spikes. It's kind of like a nice middle ground of damage. Right, I'm actually going to try, because the only problem with killing that many zombies that quickly is exertion. We're actually just very tired from all of that. So we'll just give them a quick run around here. Can't remember which one of these buildings it's in, but in one of these shops along here. Not sure we've even been in that one yet. Are we still rocking the nuclear baseball bat? Yes, we are. Oh my god, there's more. Oh god damn it. So where is this spot that I'm looking for? We can probably lose them in a kind of similar way. We lost a lot of the others by cutting back and forth. Pretty sure it won't be this building. This antiques one right at the end. If I'd have remembered that, I could have come straight here much easier than we did. Looks like we need to get in from the back door. So I really could have just snuck around the back, left all those zombies and just come straight here. Never mind. Okay, a few did follow. Right, so first things first, get all this food, just throw it all in. Very good. Then 7 hours of fuel. We probably don't need to add 7 hours worth of fuel. Let's just add 2. And that gets us some ripped sheets, which then means we should be able to light the fire with a dirty rag and a lighter. Okay, and right now then all those will be cooking. So that's pretty sweet. Anything that's cooking real quick, like the oysters, let's eat them straight away. And the shrimp. We're trying to gain a bit of weight here because our weight is actually dropping. It doesn't have AoE. No, I don't think any weapons in Zomboid do anymore. It's all, you're always aiming at one zombie only. Let's have a smoke. And then eat the bacon. In fact, we should probably, okay, that's fine. Let's eat the rodent meat as well. Chicken's about to be finished. Just eat that. Do drop a like on the stream if you haven't already, if it's not too much trouble. Gotta catch 'em all the likes. I think they're all changed at the same time, all of these probably. Yep. Let's throw the ones that are fresh in the bag and the ones that are stale in the inventory. And then let's put out that fire and look at the info. There's still 2 hours of fuel left in there. That's pretty good. Let's eat this ground beef. We'll definitely come back and pick that guy up. In fact, how heavy is it? Yeah, to take it, it's too hot to pick up as well, it said, I think. But to take it home with us would be amazing. Is there any chance of it breaking when we pick it up? No. It's just too heavy. Right now, that's fine then. We can come back one time and do that. And then, yeah, with our very large amounts of strength boost from being very full, let's fight again. Weirdly, I guess because of our heat and because we're wet, we're slow. That's another level of, yeah, so level 4 long blunt now. It's pretty amazing. We'd fun to see a mod take more of a fantasy spin and introduce some double swords and morning stars that you can swing around the circle. That would be fun. Did we even see, like, check out this van yet? This van looks absolutely pristine. There's a Louisville map in there. I need to get out. Okay, that's a lot of zombies. That one's got a crowbar sticking out their back. That's a pretty good find. If we can remember to come back for that specific body. Okay, that's where the body is. Yeah, spiked baseball bat is just amazing. And having found so many of them the other day, we're just in such a strong spot. There's the crowbar. Munch that. Okay, the tiredness and exertion is sneaking in now. But to have gotten all of the raw meat cooked is a productive thing to have done, given that our fridges are now all failing us. But yeah, we can do some good like non-perishable food runs, and we can also just, like I say, start the process of actually building up some of these situations. There we go. Now spare lighter's really good. Sewing kit's also good. So is this car relative keeper? Those are useful things. Hi there. Ooh, more cigarettes is good. There's a tiny bit of gas in that car. Looks like it's in really good condition, this car, but again, just we need to be hot wiring in order to drive away with it. Unless we can find the key inside this shop, which actually is probably unlikely, but never say never, because it does happen. The building that the car is parked next to can contain the key. I don't like how my back is to that open door there. Right. Those guys ain't got the key on them. Is it going to be in one of these containers in here? Some stale potatoes. It's not looking likely, is it? I don't think it's going to be in a fridge. No. It's also 20 to 6 now, so it's getting on in the evening as well, so I think it's probably a good time to head home. We're very tired, exerted. I think it's going to be clear over here, but it's probably not worth the risk, but I'll have a look anyway. So I just wanted, I never got a chance to properly check these cars. Okay, there is a dude there. That's okay, there's going to be a few, aren't there? I think that's just a bread knife sticking out of that one's leg. I always get excited because I want. Obviously, we're always on the lookout for machete, which is like the best weapon in the game, really. We're way too tired for this. It's not too big of a group for such a strong weapon, but for the how tired we are is going to take a long time, and then the journey home afterwards is going to be super risky. Yeah, fuck it, I'm bailing. We'll come back for those guys in the morning. What building was this? Oh, this is the funeral home. Yeah, I'm not sure we want to run through this one. Let's run round it. We will soon... Okay, can barely jog is already a bad place to be. Wow, zombie just flew out the window. Just landed right next to me. Did you see that? There actually a few of them are flying out the window there. That's pretty terrifying. Okay, let's get some speed. Just put all of our last few ounces of energy into this. We need to get home safe. It's the most important thing. Oh, let's eat some more meat. Have a little smoke as well. Just chill ourselves right out. It will let me eat another one, so I'm gonna. And then I think we'll just go straight to sleep. Maybe unpack the bag a little bit. Those spare water bottles in there. The book can go there. Tools. Sewing kits. Oh wait, spare lighter is a tool. Crowbar's a spare weapon. Keep those on us. Put the scrap wood away. And the rip sheets can go in with those. Duct tape is in that one. And then lastly the first aid in here. I mean, surely that's enough first aid stuff, given we're planning on never being injured, right? Obviously. Eat another meat patty, smoke another cigarette, and go to sleep. Nice. Yeah, let's just sleep. It's 8 PM, so probably going to sleep for quite a long time. We've already got our favourite weapon to spiked baseball bat in a very short space of time. Because we only started using them at the end of the last stream. So it just goes to show you how many more we've killed since using that weapon than before. So I would eat the stale fruit and veg, but I'm going to prioritise eating the stale meat, actually. Because that should increase our weight more. We've got a nice scruffy beard now as well, which I'm liking the look of. We should try and eat some of the stale fruit while it's there. That's okay. So our weight is not on the downwards anymore. That's a good start. Anything else stale in here? Just bang it all out. It makes sense to eat stale food all in one go because it makes you sad. So you might as well eat it all, then read books to make you happy once you've done as much stale stuff as you can. I don't think we're going to drink any stale milk. I think we'll just leave that. That's a bit grim, isn't it? We could probably eat. Oh, we have to do something with the watermelon first. Ants, how you doing? You alright? We can use that axe. They're actually a real hassle. So we come with all these tiny little bits. So I'm actually not going to bother. Let's eat. Okay, we're actually too full to eat anyway, so this is the perfect time to just head out. Let's smoke. Sort out our mood. A few books. Perfect. Alright, we're ready to hit the road. Now, I'm confident we're not going to run out of water anytime soon, so it's not a huge rush, but it would be good to do the rain collector barrel thing sooner rather than later, to be honest. That would be a good idea. I think we will need to build quite a big platform for that, to do it the way I want to do it. Also, I don't necessarily want to actually use up all of the garbage bags that we have. I'd like to save some for the forest base, which is still a plan. But staying in the city does seem like the right thing to do for now. But maybe not. Maybe we should just be looking for a vehicle. Maybe we shouldn't do any farming on the roof. Maybe we shouldn't. Maybe if we're going to build anything, it should all be contributing towards the actual build that we want. Starting to think that might be a better idea. Problem is we have a very, 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 very small amount of gas to actually power a generator to power the gas pumps with. Anyway, these are the vehicles that I wanted to actually look at, which we haven't had a chance to yet. This one's locked. That's disappointing. In fact, maybe we did get a look at that one already. I doubt we've looked at this one before because I would have picked up that stuff. Certainly those two things I would have definitely picked up. I think we've got a tire pump already at home. Yes! The key to what looks like a nice truck. It might not actually be as good as the big van, but maybe the truck could tow the van or vice versa. It's out of gas. But it is in decent condition. 67, yeah, it's got decent storage in the back. Not great, but decent. Let's see what this van over here is saying. Yeah, we do have a key for this one too. Matches are also very nice. Let's put that lighter away. Okay. Another empty gas can. 113 in the back. So this one isn't in very good condition. And it just has the big boot. And like, yeah, limited seats at the front. Okay, interesting. Only other thing to do is to just see if this red one's got a key inside this building somewhere. There's a sushi place. Let's take all the melted ice cream because I believe it still says fresh actually, so it might melt and then go rotten after that anyway. Both our bottles are empty. We can fill them up here. EZ. E to the Z. Oh yeah, there's a lot of sushi ingredients in here. But yeah, no car keys. Yeah, looks like we've already got our garbage bags from there anyway. So yeah, it seems the priority is to find some gas. We need to find a gas station. Oh no. That is the main event broken, so we're gonna have to use this hammer thing, which is just nowhere near as good. Still pretty good. But it's not the same, is it? Let's be honest. Well, I want you to fall over right on the pile. That's it. A lot of bodies. A few down here. Yeah, we kind of just got to pick a direction. I could look at the map online, obviously, but I don't want to do that. I want to actually find our way in-game using the in-game map, and we haven't actually revealed anything that's like obviously a gas station. We can have a look now and see if there's anything we can deduce. We've done some good clearing of this area though, damn. Killed so many zombies around here, it's nuts. I think that guy does have a machete. I think I can see that from here. He's wearing military boots. Wow, that's another weapon broken. Oh, it's a hunting knife. Is that it? Oh, it looked a lot bigger and more exciting than a hunting knife. Take the gas from this little car because I think it's too small. I don't think we're going to ever take this thing away around with us anywhere. How much do we get? A very small amount. Let's just stand here quickly and just look at this map. And press F2 to pause it. Yeah, so look, we're still just lacking the actual map for the area that we are in, which is very annoying. It might be worth just exploring just around there, just that corner there. We've come along this direction, we didn't see anything there, and we do know, because we know this was a gas station, that the gas station shops themselves are marked in green. So it's going to be something with a green bit, you know? We need to find that right shape. So yeah, let's go that way then. Put that back in the bag. We'll just ignore zombies that are sort of hanging around next to us. I wonder if... I don't think you can ever siphon gasoline, but I wonder if we should actually check in this building for gas. Oh dear. How did we get scratched? Okay, so well, scratch is the best one in terms of us like having a chance of surviving this. It's not great. I can't disinfect while running or while moving at all. So we need to get some room. Hopefully we can survive this. I think our odds should be okay. Like 12% or something, isn't it? Chance that we lose this run to this injury. Get over here and see if he makes it, and if he does, we'll fight him, and then we'll go home. Oh, my kid's calling me. Hold on 2 seconds. All right. We have to spend a few days just eating and healing. And hopefully the scratch does not kill us. And hopefully we're not infected. I think scratches are the best ones, right? They're the lowest odds of us ending up screwed. We're going to need a new pair of jeans because the jeans we're wearing will have a big hole in the shin now. But let's start by smoking. And then, yeah, we just want to eat some hearty meals. We'll start by eating whatever stale fruit there is. I'm not even going to go into the sacks until we finish the stuff that's not in sacks. I'm just not going to worry about it. Like, we picked it all up. But if it all just becomes compost, so be it. Are we too full to eat? Okay. Cool. Let's look at the thing. That looks okay. I guess we just get some reading done. We must have finished the first aid. Yeah, we're getting the maximum multiplier on that. Okay, that's good. Another smoke and then continue reading. What was the one that we were like halfway through? There was one. Tailoring and trapping, yeah. Bandage is dirty. I don't think we have a spare on us. We have them in here, right? So let's hold one on us, like one spare on us at all times while we're recovering, so we can put a clean one on, then clean the dirty one, and so on. Very good. It might be an idea now that we've just changed it to actually just eat and then sleep. No. Too full. Yeah, let's sleep. Too panicked. As panicking is just left over from when we were changing the bandage. So that just faded off. That was good. Cheeky 3:30 in the morning wake up call. See what the state of this cut looks like now, if it's still bleeding or not. Okay, no, that's looking good. Not bleeding anymore. Yeah, I think we just spend a couple of days just lying low. It does waste a bit of time, but I think we've got the food and the water supplies to take it, right? So we can just smoke, we can just read tailoring. Easy. It does mean less stuff to take with us when we move house, which is pretty cool. Hungry again, that's good. If we can fit in a whole ham, we always should. Yeah, we go. Weight's nicely on the up there. I mean, we want to read all of these, I guess, before we go. It doesn't really make much difference what order we do them in. Trapping we already started, so why don't we just finish that one. In fact, before we do, we want to have smoke. Okay, the bandage is looking good, but I think we could do with eating more. Once again. Yeah, there's going to be loads and loads of sacks of stuff going rotten, and so be it. We've gathered it all. We've eaten as much of it as we possibly can. Oh, look, that melted ice cream is rotten as well. Interesting. Okay, we'll just chuck that one down there then. Let's eat one of the fresh melted ice creams. In fact, let's eat both of the fresh melted ice creams here. So weight should be nicely on the up. I'll put the milk down into one of the freezers. Okay, the freezer's a bit too full to take it all anyway. Oh, we never had that yet. Let's eat it now. And then we need to go find some more water, which maybe we can get from the toilet or the bath. I'm not sure if we've still got room in these. Looks like we get 1.5. Oh no, we got two full water bottles. Excellent. Bandage is still looking tight. Finish this book before we go to bed, I think, for the day. A2 and rising nice and fast. Cool. So another book read. If we can sleep tonight and not be queasy in the morning, I think that looks good. Some stale processed cheese. Barely worth it. Pineapple though. The watermelon's now rotten. Alright, cool. Let's have a smoke and sleep. I presume that because it's not bleeding anymore that we're not going to get a dirty bandage very quickly. So even though we haven't just changed it, I'm just going to sleep and I think we'll be alright. If it goes dirty straight away, then regret. But I don't think so. I think we'll be okay. And the fact that we're not queasy yet, it's now been 2 full in-game days, right? Nearly, I suppose, maybe not quite. I have known it to take like half a week or something before the queasiness shows though. One thing we can do is remove the bandage to just check on the injury itself. It's gone. Yeah, we might have survived that one then. No guarantee, but it's looking good at this stage. I want to know if I can condense both these gas cans into one. Presume I can. I want to put that away. I think we should carry 2 of these at all times actually, because they don't last very long. I think they need like 5 nails. So I think if we grab 3 more, I think we can do them both. Very good. I think we got lucky with that injury. So we've got 2 of these. One goes on our back. The other one goes in the bag. Then hunting knife goes in there. The lighter that we don't need to carry around goes in there. The garbage bags go in there. We've got so many garbage bags. That's so good. Right, there we go. So we can pour one into the other. And there we go. And then we can place the empty one. And then we'll go put this into our vehicle of choice, yeah? We're not hobbling anymore either. So everything looks good. What about our weight? Our weight's 83 and going on a madness. So let's not eat. Let's wait till we get home. But let's address our mood. I think a smoke would probably be enough to get rid of the little bit of sadness we're feeling there. The 84 and rising so drastically is really bad. We're going to end up overweight for a little bit, I think. Which is no good. I don't have a spare short weapon in slot 2. We should have maybe thought of that and put something in there. But because we're carrying a spare spiked baseball bat around, I suppose it's not worrying. But it's like a missed opportunity or whatever. For us to just have an extra layer of insurance, you know. Casual. That's probably the group that actually injured me. From what I recall, the really big lorry thing was down here. And I think if we can set it up so the lorry is towing the truck that we found, that'd be cool. Yeah, this. I don't know, maybe you call that a truck too. A van. I suppose it's not a lorry, it's a van. So we want the van towing the truck that we found. That would be very cool. It's not got a lot of gas in it. And there's also part of me that's like, well, actually we want to save this small amount of gas that we do have for a generator to power a gas pump. So that we can then fill up all our empty gas cans. God, it's so good. It's just such another level, this weapon. Especially now that we're like level 4. There really is just like pretty much nothing in here. Unless we're going to find like canisters full of gas. Which we are not. Yeah, I'm going to go back out the back door that we came in. A little smoke on the way. This might be our last match. Big car park there. Yeah, that was the last match. But there's a gas station. Oh, okay, beautiful. We still have no generator though. Yeah, that is awkward. Also, there's a lot of zombies to clear out from this area. But we can start doing that. I mean, this is definitely the next area we want to clear. I'm also wondering if what we should do is go to the, you know, that storage units place that we went to on a previous run, and it's just around the corner from here. The storage unit may be, without a doubt, like the best place to get a generator. You can see before you get like in, what's it called? High exertion. Yeah, we can't take any gas from here. There's just no power to the pumps. So we need a generator running next to it first. There's more vans and stuff over there though to check out. That's kind of fun. There's a lot of car park space there. Wow. One of the things that we might find black saddle, right. No double holster. I was just wondering if that police officer had a double holster. We're leveling it up so quick. Oh yeah, we need to find some clean jeans. Some jeans that don't have holes in. There we go. That's better. Spike baseball bat is definitely savage. Sounds like a bar or something. It may have a generator. Yeah, you can see the overexertion has crept in now. It's nearly full, but it's tainted. Got a fireplace. Yeah, no Jenny in here. Not sure what I was expecting to find. Yeah, I think a big van here. Actually, it's like just a truck, isn't it? That's the same as the other truck we have probably. Oh, wrench. We actually need one of those. That's a good find. 108 in the back of that thing is massive, though. No key, unless it's in the. Oh, it is. Okay, wait, hold on. This thing looks like it's in very good condition. This might be the find, actually. Might be better than the other truck we already had. Wow. It's in like perfect condition. Stone hammer and a hunting knife. We'll take the hunting knife. Leave the stone hammer, I think. Yeah, we've got enough shotgun stuff. We've got 2 shotguns at home already. I'm tempted to put my gas into this guy and drive it home, though. A barbecue down there as well. We can get one of those closer to where we're headed, though. Weird that we can't see through these properly. Like going in one direction, but you can in the other. Huh. That's a lot of gear. Is that the last corner we needed? I don't know. I think we had that bit already. There's the key to this one as well. 104 in the back of that. We're now a little bit sport for choice. Got lots and lots of really good vehicles all over the place. It's just about working out which ones give us the most storage. Looks like it might be a hospital. Just judging by the ambulance parked outside. The locked ambulance parked outside, I might add. Oh, it's like full of gas though. Okay, well that's a start, isn't it? We'll do some sprinting back home because it'll keep our weight down. We can't smoke yet, we don't have anything to smoke with. Right, we've ended up down here. And that was the gas station there, I think, wasn't it? I think we'll go home and we'll sleep. And then we'll head to that storage units to see if we can find a generator in there. Because I feel like that's the kind of place people might keep one. I don't know, maybe. These residential houses, like, maybe, but none of these have garages. You know, so normally that's where you'd find a generator, would be in a garage, right? But I think I have seen them in little storage containers as well. So if we can get inside that building and clear it out, I think we might be in business then. The other thing would be to loot this house to see if we can find the key to the step van. Because I think the step vans do hold more than anything else. And that ambulance we didn't have a key for, otherwise we'd take that because I know they've got huge storage, right? Anyway, I think it's safe to say we did survive the scratch that we received today. So the run will continue, which is good news. We'll leave ourselves hungry overnight because, oh yeah, 84 but not rising is maybe means we could actually eat some of the, if there's any like stale, probably not cheese. I was thinking more if there was like a stale onion or potato, we could eat that, but no, let's leave it then. It's already quite late, so I just want to go grab. We'll grab the good lighter because the crap one can be used to light a Molotov. You kind of want to use the lighter all the way up to the last minute and then save the end bit. Because I think when you light a Molotov, there's a chance the lighter's just consumed, right? Or something. Yeah, let's just sleep. Okay. There we go, stale onion. Perfect. That's the kind of thing I want to be eating for breakfast. And we just have sacks and sacks of rotten food. Yeah, we do. It's pretty cool. Right, so some stale stuff here in the frozen department. That's fine. Let's just leave it at that. Head out nice and early. Get a good investigation done. Just look at where exactly we need to go. It was this big black building I'm thinking of here. So we'll go down here, we'll take that turn. Okay, fine, easy. And how is the durability on this spike base we're doing? It's like half done. That's cool. We've got a whole nother spare one here. Oh, we didn't empty our loot. Okay, let's do that first. That's kind of important. To not be carrying around a load of heavy stuff with us, right? The one thing I might take with us is the gas can, actually. Well, no, let's also leave that behind. The wrench can go in there. It's not a tool that we necessarily need to carry around with us at all times. Actually, I think I used to do that. I did used to carry the wrench around with us all the time. So why don't we do that? And what we can do is we can put it on our belt as like a fail-safe melee weapon. 3 more garbage bags, why not? More maps. Chips, a pop. Alright, that's much better. Now let's go out. In fact, we can probably consume some stale mixed vegetables. Wow, our weight just immediately went up. Back to 2 arrows, that's kind of crazy. We must be right on the cusp, I guess. We've got that light now, so we can smoke. It's very misty out here. Part of me thinks we should just read. Yeah, let's actually read a book until midday. Good. Our 2 up arrows disappeared there from a little bit of sprinting. Oh, like nothing is half done. Okay, let's read foraging first, because that's probably something we're more likely to do sooner rather than later. We'll just wait for the mist to clear, which it normally does about midday. It looks like it hasn't cleared yet. Certainly hasn't. We are thirsty though. See how much more our bath has to give. The baths do keep quite a lot in there. That's good. Good to see. It's weird that our weight keeps going up so much. There we go. So obviously it's not misty out there anymore, but we've kind of wasted the whole day away now, which is fine. We aren't really in a big rush. We have the luxury of having a lot of resources here. Do we want to read another book? No, I think we'll just... Actually, yeah, I think we will. What we'll do is we'll smoke. Can leave our weight where it is, actually. Let's get a nice short one. Like Electrician, Volume 1. That's a good one to get done early doors, I think. I just want to read until a later time of day so we wake up and it's light outside. So, like, we want to be going to bed at more like midnight. Or like, at least 10 PM. Okay, we're ridiculously tired now. So yeah, I'd say that's fine. Let's put the book down. We're totally ready to leave when we wake up in the morning, so we can just smoke now. Could eat. I'll wait till the morning. Big storm a brewing, it sounds like. There's a storm a brewing. It's only a little sad and very bored. We can definitely deal with all of that just by leaving the house and killing people. Okay, it's raining. That's bad for visibility too, but ho-hum. Those are now rotten. The ham is now stale. My fear is it's a bit big. Let's just eat one of them and be on our way. Probably going to give us 2 upwards arrows again. Yeah, so we do a little bit of sprinting here. It's not raining too heavily. Family fun zone. That's a big like play area. That's pretty cool. Also, the Foss Oil van might have gas cans in the boot. It does have 2 empty ones. 108 as well. It's a big boot. It's locked at the front though. This is the building I'm after. Good. So killing a zombie in here might award us the keys. Okay, that's quite a lot of zombies there. I think it was this corridor here just had rooms anyway, so I don't think we need keys. I think you can just walk in and out of the rooms. And I'm imagining at least one of these rooms will have a generator in it. Some fishing stuff. Yeah, I'll take all of that actually. I'm gonna store in some booze. 4 mannequins. I really kind of want them to put the boxing gear on and stuff, but it's just too much to carry around in it when we're not sure how we're going to use it or if we're going to use it or whatever. School bag, nothing in that. Cook Show Volume 4. Don't know. Not sure if we need it or not. Just leave it for now. This isn't looking so good now. I've only got 4 rooms left. Metal pipe can be a decent weapon. It does have to go on our back though. Hey! Mr. Generator. Very good. Right, there we go. So my suspicions turned out to be rather true. Right, okay, what fishing stuff did we get? We got line, net, and tackle. So let's just take it all. Oh, my son's calling me again. 2 seconds. Okay, we are back. We've got some fishing stuff as well. That's decent. Propane torch. We're going to get to that kind of stuff later, I think. Yeah, we'll get to it later. We've got to start thinking about how many trips back and forth from this area to the area we want to live in we're going to have to do. Now, to take the generator, how much weight do they actually add to proceedings? Encumbrance 40. But I guess it's not costing us 40 encumbrance right now while it's equipped. Okay, problem is we need to fight our way out. Now this key, yeah, it does those doors, but it doesn't do, it doesn't do the actual things. Okay, fine. We'll rinse this guy over here, or as many of these as we can actually, because we want a clear shot. Having 2 generators would be ideal, but we only need 1 initially. I think that is the corner we were missing, that we just found. Been getting a lot of these bots in the chat recently. Very irritating. What's this guy wearing? Oh, okay, just the tank top and pants that happen to match. They end up breaking their way into these, don't they? Acoustic guitar, okay, that's too rare to pass up. Crowbar also we'll take, 'cause it's a good weapon. Long blunt, that's our specialty. Boxing gloves we can leave behind. Scarf and woolly hat I think we'll leave. Can see how you can get a good variety of things in a room like this. Hold on, right, let me just see if I can actually get rid of this bot. We'll put the bot in a timeout. I've learned it's the fastest way to do it. If you just put somebody in the chat, including bots, into a timeout, then all of their messages get deleted as well. And then they have like 10 minutes of not being able to do it again. I don't know how to like permanently ban them, but I guess that wouldn't help because they probably bring a new account every time, don't they? Ugh. We're getting loads more of them recently though. Which is weird. So we actually want this generator over at the petrol station, and then we want to take all of our gas cans. But I mean, maybe we don't. Like maybe I was just gonna say maybe we don't even need to fill them up over here though. Maybe we want to fill them up over there. But no, I think we want enough gas that we can do all the trips back and forth. So yeah, I think we should hook ourselves up with some gas. So what we'll probably do is probably drop the generator off on the floor outside our house, go upstairs, grab all of the gas cans, and then head over there and just start taking as much as we can. There wasn't even a link. I know this is like absolutely piss poor. Uh-oh. Okay, it's getting caught on the car. Let's give Gives ourselves a bit more room. Super confused. Where's he heading from that direction? Right, and then it's so out here, just outside our house itself. Let's drop it. Go back and kill this guy. Hey, friend. Whoa, I missed my swing. That could have been terrible, terrible, terrible news. Now, do we want to do it today or do we want to just wait till tomorrow? We're so overexerted already. I kind of think we should just wait until tomorrow. It's funny, we've just left a generator just out in the rain. Just like, hey, he's fine. Let's have a quick look at the map here. Did we get the last segment? No, we didn't. We got this corner. We still don't have the actual segment that we're in. The only part of Louisville that we haven't found a map for is the part we're in. Fantastic. But yeah, I like the idea of having this in a city base, and then we have the kind of rural one as well. So there's certain things we might leave behind here. Certain amount of non-perishable food, things like that. We could still fortify the area, but yeah, I just don't know if... I mean, maybe setting up running water here would be worth it. Just so that we know the base has it, you know? But I think in such an area, if we get stranded here, there's so many other taps around, we wouldn't have a problem finding water. It's just over here, there's a couple of things I'm wondering. Last time we made the pathway from this road here. I'm wondering if it just makes more sense to have the access from there, or indeed from here, because it looks like the... Yeah, I think here might be better. Because it looks like there's a light number of trees in that bit. Anyway, we can do it as a straight line as well. That said, this house here is still a really good, like, temporary base. Oh, someone's calling me. Oh damn! I left my mic off. Apologies. Okay, we're back with an actual microphone now. Right. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, I do think that's the best access. So with that in mind, what might be cool would be an idea would be to try and take this house here as a temporary base, or that one. So actually what we could do is load everything into a van and try and take this and take that, rather than actually going all the way over here with the generator. Why don't we go and get the vehicle that we know we like the look of and bring it back here, and then we'll start the mission. I think that's what we'll do. And so we should be able to do that with the rest of today. So like only the afternoon, but we only need to walk down the road and get into a car and then come. But we do need to remember to bring one crucial thing with us. Oh yeah, and we can probably just get rid of some of this stuff as well. like this spare crowbar. All the fishing stuff, I guess I'll put in here with these kinds of things. Garbage bag in there. The maps are going down here. Unbreakfire, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Just put the empties on the floor there. And then the acoustic guitar, also just for looks. We'll just place it on the floor down there. Okay, let's go and do this first journey. We're just going to go grab a car, pull up outside. Also, will you try the new Bendy and the Dark Revival game? I heard it's pretty good. Oh, I forgot. I'm such an idiot. I forgot to bring the one full gas can we have. It's obviously quite important. Yeah, I've not heard of this game, so tell me more. Tell me more. I'm gonna bring that with us. Yeah, we'll have no fuel in it. That's fine though. Bendy and the Ink Machine games. Yeah, I don't know the Bendy and the Ink Machine genre either. Actually. Zombie there. This weather is awful. So risky to be out and about in. You basically try to escape from a giant ink facility. Sounds amazing. I think I will Google that. That does sound fun. So I wanted to assess, basically, if we think this van is still the best thing we've got. I think it is. And also because it's not in great condition. I don't know. Because, like, look. We've got 4 seats that all have 20 storage on them. And then 50 at the back. So that totals 130. Yeah, I don't think any of the others can compete. I think we'll use this for now. Completely out of gas though, so we can fill it up with gas. Which probably will empty our gas can, right? The tank is probably bigger than the can, yep. So that goes in with all the other empties. Don't need a plastic bag, thank you very much. Shut the boot. Wait, hold on, did the boot just shrink? It's now only saying 44. Didn't it say 50 just a second ago? I looked at it. Oh, I must have been looking at the floor, stupidly, maybe. So it's 124 is the amount of storage it has. It's not too bad. Okay, wait, hold on. My son's calling me again. I might have to actually stop streaming in a bit. He's been keeping himself to himself for a while, but I think he needs some attention. He keeps shouting. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be back. Alrighty then. Let's go. I wonder if we can... Is there a particular tool that we need to attach things so that they can tow? I wonder. It's down here, wasn't it? The other vehicle that we found that we really liked. I may just be massively overcomplicating this now, though. Oh yeah, the vehicle's not here. Where is it? There, it's that one. We'll have to move gas into it to make it drag the other. Also, we'll lose maneuverability as well. So I think, yeah, it's not worth it. Let's just use this one vehicle for now, and if we have to do multiple trips, so be it. So you can start just loading this thing up, basically. Rear seat, right? I think you can still put the generator. Yeah, you can throw a generator onto one seat, which is pretty nice. And yeah, no, I guess we just got to decide all of the other things we want to take with us. Probably a secondary spare spiked baseball bat, because that one's about to go anyway, and we're going to do a lot of fighting when we get there. I'm just going to... Okay, right, so the things we're sure we want to take with us, right? All the empties. Well, we actually don't have enough room to just grab them all. That's kind of crazy. Oh, yeah, wow, they weigh a lot. At 1.6 each, they weigh a lot. Doesn't look like we dragged a load of zombies with us though, which is good. Can actually get all our bags out here. Probably a fun idea. Take the first one that just has like tools in it, that's stuff that we know we want on our person anyway. Just put that all on our person. Did I end up reading this map or did I just grab it? Okay, we'll read it now. So all the books and cassette tapes plus the ones on the floor. So 4.8 on top of the 31. That will fit into the boot of the car. Let's eat the stale ham. There's a huge amount of weight of all of these sacks of rotten food. Which is pretty funny. I mean, the combined weight of it all is going to be probably more than we can carry in one go. And all the water as well. But I almost feel like we should leave behind all that water. Like, that's one of the things that this base should have. And maybe fill... In fact, there's just a nice amount of food. There's just a nice amount of, like, supplies left here. The question is, like, are we moving for good? I'm thinking yes. So... yeah, maybe we should just start grabbing everything and just throwing it in the back of the car. See how close to everything we can get. So yeah, definitely all of the cassette tapes and books. Let's take them all with us. Had one extra book spare, okay. Definitely want to take the acoustic guitar with us, goes without saying. The maps, I'm going to leave all the maps behind. Or maybe not the annotated. All that stuff can come. There will be valuable things in the bedroom as well. Yeah, I want to take all that clothing with us. I'll do that on a separate trip though, I think. Just looking for like other kind of randomy bits and bobs, I suppose. All that fuel we could leave behind, and the planks we can leave behind. That stuff we can leave behind. That we can leave behind. Yeah, I want to take all the baseball bats with us, that's for sure. In fact, let's grab one more of those to craft another. Five nails. So we've got a load of those on us, that's really good. All of that stuff we will want to take. All the tools. Here, look, we can pick up and bring with us all of these. And they'll fit. Great. That's actually a perfect fit. Let's take all of this stuff downstairs then. load it into the car. See how much room there still is. It's going to have to be into the boot. I thought I saw something moving behind me. Really don't want to fast forward this because we'll probably die, but I also I'm too impatient. Very good. There was one book, wasn't there, that we missed? Here we go. And then let's put the books and comics in, because they belong kind of in a similar sort of vein. And maybe all the pencils and eraser. And the annotated maps. And that's, I mean, the boot is nearly full there. So we'll close that for now. I'll get into the car. And pick a seat to put all the tools on. Okay, it's a good start. Very thirsty now. Can we get a sink in here? Should be a toilet in the back, right? Fill both our water bottles up, easy. So 22 days in, 450 kills. It's pretty calm. Have a smoke. So yeah, we just need to decide, I guess, what is the stuff we're leaving behind in this kind of auxiliary base. Whatever it is, the kind of in-town location. I think we'll leave all of these drinks, but we'll take the bourbon. And we'll leave all the non-perishable food, but we'll take all the perishable stuff. Anything that's stale or fresh is coming with us. The sacks, I don't know if I'll bother taking a sack of stale tomatoes with us. Maybe I should. This is all fresh. A sack of fresh potatoes can definitely come if they're fresh, I mean. But we'll probably end up doing a second trip to bring all of these back, right? Onions are potatoes are still fresh. That leaves everything else that's here is rotten. Okay, cool. a weight of 31 for all of the weapons we've gathered so far. I think the fishing stuff should definitely come with. The hairspray is a useful thing, isn't it? Probably just leave the rest of that stuff behind. It's all quite heavy. But in here, there's this stuff is the stuff we definitely want to bring with us, right? Like the nails for sure. Glue. Adhesive tape. It just doesn't fit. You know what? Let's not take all of them. Let's take. Because we'll get more in the local area that we're going to, right? Yeah, in fact, let's not take door hinges and doorknobs with us. We can acquire them when we get there. G-Fan, welcome. How you doing? I'll take the fertilizer. When we start farming, it'd be good to have a little bonus. Can we fit the hunting knives and the crowbars at least in this one bag? Yeah, okay. Let's do this trip now. Back down to the car, and then we'll come back up and look for a bit more. Our weight is 85 and rising, that's bad. So yeah, we shouldn't eat anymore. So there's quite a lot of random stuff in there. That's all food. Let's get all the fishing stuff in there, I think that makes sense. The nails and yeah, all that kind of stuff. Very good. Adhesive tape if it fits. It does. And then in the final middle seat, throw all this stuff. Because actually, if there's anything that makes sense to keep in the bags that we're carrying, it's the food. So can we get rid of all the sacks? Not quite. 1804. So like if we take out like a handful of nails, right? Where are the nails? No, that's 18. So the fertilizer can go in with that stuff, which fills it. Still can't quite fit all the sacks of food in. Okay, let's take the garbage bags out. Put that in and that in. These 4 nails just on us because they weigh basically nothing. We got anything that has like a stack weight of 1. Yes, the mayonnaise can go with the remoulade. Perfect. So that's full. That's full. Oh, that one's not quite full. Could it handle like yogurt and processed cheese? Could it handle all the yogurt maybe? No, but it does work to an exact amount, so I'm happy with that. And then, yeah, I don't think we want to take this crappy revolver with us. Can I not just throw it on the floor? No, okay, I'll put it into my inventory first then. We won't be able to fit all of that in there anyway, so let's put the garbage bags in there. On the bourbon. And then we've got some food on us that we can eat. But then we can ultimately put these 2 bags back in that bag. Now, why are we so over encumbered here? Oh, because of these baseball bats that we're carrying around. So put those in the bag too. That does help a bit. What about the rest of our sort of standard tools? I think it's these eggs. I might leave the eggs behind. There's a lot of food to be had there, but they're awkward. We have to cook them. Gonna have a nice trip to a hospital on Thursday. Well, I hope you're all right. I hope nothing too serious. And yeah, I'm good. I'm super chilled. Let's get rid of the eggs. Let's not take those with us. They weigh a lot because each carton has 12 eggs. So it's a huge. I mean, we've got 6 cartons, so there's like 60 eggs there or something. More than that, 72 eggs. So it's enough. It's too many eggs. We don't need that many eggs. I just want to get ourselves down to a reasonable weight where it's like, okay, yeah, we can just run around like this. That does it pretty good. So if we smoke, we'll do a check of the whole house in the morning, but let's just smoke and sleep because we're tired, and also like we don't want to eat right now because our weight is too big anyway. I've basically slept throughout the whole day. Okay, so in here there is more stuff still that we would want to bring with us. Actually, I'm just kind of realizing there's almost certainly going to need to be 2 trips. Well, maybe not though, because you know what we can do? We can... Well, hold on. Did we even do all the weapon? I think there's still like all the baseball bats that we wanted to bring with us, right? Oh God, and they weigh enough as it is. But we can probably do it all in one major trip if we have all the bags going. So let's try and do that. Just also there's a lot of guns as well though. All collectively going to weigh quite a lot. Let's try and get as much of the guns into one bag as we can and see what we're left with. That shotgun isn't in very good condition. That was in perfect condition. So we'll leave this one behind. Just put it in this gun case here. We'll leave that pistol behind as well. We've already got one with us. Needs the magazine to operate, so screw that. Let's just leave that on the floor too. Oh, we actually have the magazine. Oh, I see. Okay. Let's take it with us then. That's all the gun stuff. Then there's all the clothes. I don't think we need to take much of this with us. Let's take the pristine set of military boots. The boxing gear. Because it's fun. And if we've got room, the spare helmet. And our original golf cap. Okay. We'll leave all that stuff behind because that's fairly generic. We can probably gather most of that stuff when we get there. And then we have that, and then that one's still empty, so there's room to just then pile baseball bats in. And maybe we don't want to take them all anyway. We probably do though. Clearing out a new area kind of demands it, right? Okay, we'll leave 2 behind and we'll just take 9 more with us. And everything else, I actually think we can say, yeah, we can safely say that's fine. Like, we've done it. We've cleared out. We would end up coming back for the rest of this, for the rest of those sacks and things. And our first aid supplies as well. At the moment, we just have the 2 fanny packs. That's probably enough. It's like, okay, so if we say we've got enough disinfectant, and the other, because we want to leave some first aid supplies behind as well, so let's do that. We've got painkillers and vitamins too. Yeah, that's good. Let's take 1. In fact, let's take 1 set of alcohol wipes. Let's get suture needle holder, suture needle. So we've got a bit of everything, right? And then we can... Wait. Take another pack of that. Okay, so that's it. So we got... What did I just do? Just threw the bandage out there. Let's put that bandage back in. So that's probably enough first aid. I think this is it. I think this is it. And then we're leaving behind loads of booze, a decent amount of food. There's so much non-perishable food here and all the sacks. So we will come back here. We will definitely come back here anyway. But we'll be coming back just for non-perishable food, basically. Should be pretty calm. Now, I wonder if we should go to sleep first, actually. It's just going to start to get dark soon. But I guess no, the street lights will turn off. Oh, no, they won't. Electricity's done. It's quite late in the day. Alright, Andrew, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Gonna try and do this route in one go. So all the way down till we get to the really big crossroads. In fact, it's just the first proper crossroads. And then we go down, down, and then yeah, okay. Let's do it. Okay, we managed to stop the up arrow on the 85 before we're gaining weight. Moving house, we are indeed. We're still completely like hell-bent on setting up in the woods, in the same place we were trying to in our last run. But we're going to take it a little bit slower this time. We've got a slightly different approach we're going to take as well with building into that area. So let's see how it goes. We did get scratched today. We luckily survived it, so I'm feeling pretty blessed right now. I might have to stop streaming quite soon. I've probably only got another 10 or 15 minutes, I would say, before I need to start cooking dinner. For the little uns, for the wee uns, the young uns, the barns, the bairns, whatever the phrase is. Is it bairns? Yeah, it's not barns. The bairns. Okay, looking so far so good. I didn't count how many turnings before it's the one we need. Might be wise to think when we get a bit of room. Although, are we going to recognise the turning anyway with the pizza world? This is, and then the greens. This is the turning. I simply recognise it. Okay, so long run. We want to be hanging out right here. Short term, just to get settled and get somewhere to sleep and rest our little head. Gonna come down here. And just start clearing ourselves a little place to chill here. Oof. Let's eat so we get a bit stronger. And yeah, just escape out here a little bit. Ugh. These bots, man. Oh, I can't even get rid of that one. Sometimes they don't shut. Alright, whatever. Annoying. But what can you do? Okay, I've got rotten cheese on me now. I'm not over encumbered right now, am I? Just a tiny amount. So I don't know if fighting this lot is realistic. I would say not. So we'll attempt to lose them. Down this little path looks good. You coming, guys? I don't think I maybe made that wide enough. Let's see. I think they're pretty stupid. Like, it won't get rid of them all, but it'll probably... It's probably enough to get rid of most of them. And yeah, and we'll try and just move into this corner house here, just very, very temporarily. And the idea is, I'll show you on the map in a moment. But the idea is that we'd sort of build our way over to the lakes that we want to build on, using this as our access road instead of the one we tried last time. So I mean, an alarm here would be obviously an absolute disaster. So we really just want this one house to just not be alarmed for us. You come in. Oh, there's a couple of them in here. Oh, there's a few. What kind of bag have you got on? Bag lady. Duffel bag. Meh. Oh, it's got chocolate in it though. Nice. Just grab that. Okay, let's continue to clear the house. This is why we brought so many spares. Just put the broken one away. Are we wearing large? I think we're wearing medium at the moment, so let's upgrade to large. Good. Take the body out of the house as well, I think. So we've got a lot of unpacking and things to do. I guess I shouldn't really be doing this already because we haven't actually finished clearing the house itself. It's 5 o'clock here now that I should start cooking. So I think, I mean, it's a fairly natural point to kind of call it a day for the stream. Put these bags on the floor for now, just like that, it's fine. Close those curtains. Close those. Wow, it looks like something kind of mad went on in here. Just like money and stuff all over the floor. Let's take this corpse out. Let's close those curtains as well. So we're about as safe as we can be in here now, I would say. Yeah, and we'll call it a day, I think. That's been a very productive one though. We'll take the what's it called? We'll take the petrol station next time, and organise ourselves here. Do a trip back to the old base to grab the last of the stuff, and then we'll be ready to start building our dream home. So we're probably like one stream away from like it being pure building, which is kind of fun. Let's smoke just before we do sleep. Yeah, I don't think we need to eat. We'll eat in the morning when we want it for the strength. I don't know if you can hear that, my son's calling me. Yeah, we'll just sleep. Okay, waking up at 6:30 feels a bit perfect, to be honest. So yeah, let's call it there. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Drop a like on the stream if you haven't already. If you're new, subscribe. And more importantly than any of those very frivolous requests, just be excellent to each other and have a happy Tuesday. And I'll see you next time. Peace.